Hello guys, welcome back to more Demon Souls. This is episode 17. In this one, we are back at the Tower Knight Arkstone, as you can see, and we are going to the mountain. We're actually going through this little fog door there and see what lies ahead. By the way, if you want more of these moongrass, there is an easy way to farm these. As you can see, you can spawn at this Arkstone here. And you can, I'm going to demonstrate this by the way, go back to these guys. And these blue-eyed knights are easy kills for some moongrass. As you can see, we get some 2 late moongrass right there. Easy, easy, 1 more over there. Yeah, they still hit pretty hard actually, so be careful. And those other crossbowmen behind there can also actually drop some loot for us, so let's take care of those. Come here. There we go. Unfortunately, no loot from those. But yeah, if you want to reset this place pretty quickly, you could just evacuate to the Nexus, and then you'll be back there. So yeah, that's one way to farm those I guess those souls. That's farming crescents, if you want that. I guess you could also use the item finder weapon that we discovered. How to craft with one of those souls. Do you? But yeah, so if you want more crescents, you will get more in this chapter as well, in the 4-3 I guess area at the Tower Knight Arkstone. Inside Boletaria's gates, where the streets intertwine, lies a trap set by the Fat Official, an embodiment of old King Alant's madness. So yeah, that's what the Fat Official is. Let's go back to the Arkstone. I'm satisfied with that. By the way, in the last episode, I actually did some of the World Tendency events in the World Tendency event video, and I accumulated about 57,000 souls, and I spent that on additional 2 points in endurance, so nothing special there. We're currently soul level 71. Now that we have one of the Archdemon souls, we are able to pass this gate. If you don't have an Archdemon soul, you won't be able to open this door. So that could be the old, the ancient dragon god, and or the storm lord, or Maiden Estrella. Then we have the Fat Official, the embodiment of his madness. So yeah, or the old monk, I guess. Just walks like that, pretty sassy guy. So yeah, this place is pretty cool actually. There are some doors here that are actually just placeholders and for architecture, but there are some secret passages that we actually can take. In these cages there are dogs, so be careful about those. If those get out of there, yeah, I don't like dogs in Dark Souls. They are so aggressive, so gotta be careful when fighting them. Oh, there we go. Almost got me there. Maybe use the 2-hand swipe. Nope, that wasn't too good. Been playing a lot of Dark Souls lately, and of course Dark Souls 2 as well, so I feel kind of rusty when it comes to the combat in Demon Souls, but oh well. Oh, I removed the shield. That's not good. The shield is amazing, by the way. Late moongrass here. Lots and lots of moongrass. As you can see, there are tons of ravens here just picking on these corpses. People underestimate like ravens and stuff when it comes to being carrions, I guess. Are ravens carrions? Not really sure, but yeah, they clean up a lot of routes. So this is a shortcut that we'll be able to get to later. Yeah, okay. So up here is the place we want to go, and I think we'll also pop into one of our familiar ones. Oh, there's a trap there, as you can see. Falling barrels, or I mean rocks on fire, because rocks can be set on fire, right guys? Oh, there we get some lag, and we have the Fat Official once more. He's such a happy guy, just strutting up there with his followers after him. Such an ugly guy. I love his enemy design because he looks like a clown. Clowns are terrifying, so he doesn't mess about. Look at that. So yeah, you can either go up to the gate here and you loot this little guy who died and just taunt the Fat Official, or we can go where we're supposed to go, down this route right here, filled with Boletarian soldiers. let's do that. I thought he died there, but I guess he blocked my attack. Oh, these guys hit for a lot of damage actually, so you want to be careful. Let's use a late Moongrass, I guess. Let's just make him attack first. Then he can heal up. And yeah, okay, let's try to backstab this guy. I love backstabbing with this. Remember that Scurver actually mentioned that this blade is like a terrible, terrible sword design, and it actually is a lot more blunt than it is a sword, so it's more like a mace. I love backstabbing with this weapon. It must be horrible to actually get that through your chest, right? So I imagine Ethalion probably requires a lot of skill to actually stab someone with this sword, because it's like square at the top, or I guess. So you can jump down here and walk across that route, or you can take the stairs. Let's take the stairs first, because we can go back up here and just clear out the way. Oh, there we have a little assassin. These assassins here drop. Oh, let's not use that. They shoot with their little crossbows, and they have these little annoying daggers, but they have a pretty cool combat animation actually. So pretty easy to kill, and they usually drop yeah, new Moongrass, which is super good. Oh my god. Yeah, let's make our way over here. By the way, when people talk about difficulty and unfairness in Dark Souls and I guess the Soul series, currently I find the Dark Souls 2 Scholar of Sin to be a lot harder than Demon Souls and Dark Souls. For me, I think Demon Souls is a little easier than Dark Souls, I think. Simply because some of the designs in Dark Souls are a little hard. And here you can see the little route we could have taken earlier if we wanted to. And there would be an assassin here coming after us, and I guess we actually accidentally hit him previously, so yeah, let's go take that route right now, just to make sure we actually go through. And we have in Demon Souls you have the consumables, which make this a lot easier. In Dark Souls you have a lot of Estus Flasks though, so I guess they are about equal. I think Dark Souls 2 is a lot harder, especially the Scholar of the First Sin, and especially the parts in the DLC. Man, that DLC is pretty tough if you ask me. So this guy, pretty annoying crossbowman. Not sure if you can kill him early on, but I think you can actually, so yeah. But you can jump down here. Make sure you don't fall down into the middle there. You'll die because there is water everywhere. By the way, we haven't really... Oh, you can see the trap up there if you want to trigger that. But let's make sure we actually use our second chance spell, because we don't want to be caught off guard. So let's use our fresh spice to actually get some more MP, I guess, up my magic power. So let's trigger the trap. Let's see how far we need to go before it trap triggers, and there we go. Took care of that guy at least, so that's nice. I think the traps only happen the first time you go through the area. So yeah, that's nice at least. Oh, this guy actually does have a combo, so that's good to know. We got some fire bombs from this guy. Fire bomb, baby! You can actually seek refuge in here if, but that's where this guy comes from. So I guess you probably should not do that. Here's the route over to this annoying little crossbowman we can take care of. Oh, that's not good. Oh, well, you can actually do that. Now we know that. So if you want to go back and get the stuff, then you can go and get that via that route. Okay. And we got some loot here. We actually missed the secret throwing dagger. Let's take a look at that. That sounds pretty cool. We get some claws as well. Oh, remember the claws belong to the spies of King Alant. So this is a secret throwing dagger, a unique short katana altered for throwing. Throws it horizontally in order to attack. An unbelievable evil-looking weapon used by spies in the service of the king. So yeah. And here you have the fat official and some crossbowmen shooting at me. So be careful when you loot this thing. Make sure you stand behind the little... Oh, here we have a red-eye knight. And we have a wall up here to the place. So here I recommend actually pulling the red-eye knight down here to the place where we were earlier, so you don't have to fight them while actually, you know, while actually being under fire, I guess. We still are under fire, but yeah, with this Dragon Bone Smasher, this isn't a problem though. These drop new Moongrass and Full Moongrass, which is super, super nice. Oh, and here we have another little assassin. He won't kill us because we are amazing. Oh, let's actually remove the secret throwing knife from our equipment screen. Yeah, so we can either go to the left here, or we can go to the right through the fog door. Let's go through the left first and see if there's anything special in here. I think there is. Oh, here we have a guy. Let's stab him in the back almost. I thought I stabbed him, but oh, well, I guess not. Let's not make him be the one killing us while we actually killed some of the red-eyed knights. Let's not let this guy be the savior of the day for King Alan's army. Okay, so here we have this hidden little passage, little torch there, and yeah, this place is pretty well cut off. But yeah, we have a vendor up here. Remember this guy?
Ah, we meet again. Fancy that.
Yeah, fancy that. Oh my god. Hello, how are you doing?
This guy has such an amazing
The
voice.
king, he's gone mad like the rest of them. But perhaps he was mad in the first place. I can never tell with those eccentric royal oafs.
Does he have anything else to say? Let's see.
It is the end of
Yeah,
great
the same as he
puppet
said
hell.
earlier. So he still sells the I guess Moongrass, and he sells the same stuff he did previously. Only has the Knight Shield now as well. Not sure if he had that earlier, but oh well.
Alright.
So yeah, that's the Dregling. And up here we have an item, the Great Sword. So I think we already have a pretty great sword, to be honest, or a club according to Skurver. But yeah, let's take a look at the Great Sword. So yeah, this is the Great Sword. As you can see, it's a lot smaller than the weapon we have, and it has the same animation as the Dragon Bone Smasher. So yeah. So if you don't want to use the Smasher, or if you didn't unlock the, I guess the pure white tendency in Stonefang Tunnel at the end there, at the Flame Lurker Archstone, then I guess you could go with Great Sword after killing that boss instead if you want to. So that's up to you guys. You can actually go down to the lever there. I guess you could jump down here, but you'll be back down to the place we started off. So, and here we have one of these red-eyed knights with actually a two-hander this time, not a sword. It's probably using the Great Sword, but yeah, no problem for us because we are amazing. So if we take a look down here, you actually see the stairs that we traversed previously. Oh, and there's the little I guess this is the courtyard with all the corpses. The corpse yard. That's what we're gonna call it. So we are over here where we actually find the crossbowman place, and we also see a fat official. So yeah, be careful about this guy because he is super strong. Yeah, we should be able to take him on, shouldn't we? Just try to pull him off so we fight him separately, I guess. I guess we don't have much magic resistance, to be honest, so yeah, we gotta be careful. Oh. Just stands there laughing, I guess. One thing to note in these games, make sure you retreat if you're uncertain about something, so I guess. Yeah, but once we get him down to like a... Oh. To a lockdown, I guess, we should be able to kill him pretty easily. Even with those archers messing about. Oh, that was close! But we didn't trigger the second chance there, so yeah, that's good. Whew. So we got some stuff from this guy. We got actually, let's see what we got. We got a key from this guy. We got the, not the Prison of Hope key, but we got the Iron Ring of Keys and Iron Ring of Keys. They all look the same. So yeah, those are for the doors, and another door that we actually have seen already. These guys hit for a lot of damage actually, so let's be careful when we go up to these guys. I guess we need to jump down here and actually cut them off from what they're doing. So sorry to interrupt. Oh, we actually hit that guy from behind. That's awesome. Yeah. So we can get down here. Fortunately, if not, you had to jump down to that little ledge there, get the treasure. You can actually do that later on once we unlock the shortcut, so might want to do that later. And let's try to pull this guy down so we don't have to deal with the archers. Ooh. Yeah, let's try to get these guys down on the stairs. Like, oh, he actually did like the kink there. That's pretty nice of him. But yeah, these guys don't really pose much of a threat to the dragon bonus. Yeah. So let's try to get 2 in 1. Oh yes, that's so satisfying. And some more late moon grass. Luckily, this place replenishes all the stuff that we used to get through. And later on, we don't have to get through this area again because we have cleared everything. So there's actually a ladder there, which we can use. So let's go down here. Make sure you... Ooh. Oh, it's so heavy to get down. Okay. So we have the storage here. So you can actually go up this way if you want to skip those guys. But yeah, I guess not. Oh, I actually thought there was something behind there. But I guess there wasn't. By the way, the view here is pretty amazing. If you take a look, you can actually see the ramparts over there. That's where we were previously. That house over there, probably the 2 towers at the entrance where Phalanx is, and to the right, there we have the courtyard with the Tower Knight. Ooh, what was that? The Tower Knight. I guess not Phalanx. Phalanx is right over there. He's such a far away because of the like archway with the dragon. I guess the pathway, the walkway with the dragon. So yeah, we've explored that area. Let's go up the stairs and get some more late moon grass and an assassin. Assassino. This guy is not an Ezio Auditore. He is going down, or I guess Hitman. Whew. So let's make sure we don't get ambushed again and break some stuff. I hope our Dragon Bone Smasher isn't near destroyed, by the way. Let's take a look at that. It's at 541 out of 600 durability, so I guess we are safe. But that's the worst part about Dark Souls 2, by the way. Oh, well, that was a trap. I thought that thing had already rolled, but I guess not. So the worst thing about Dark Souls 2 is like the durability. I guess it was a bug due to the FPS limitations of the game, animations being tied to, and I guess progress being tied to the FPS counter. But additionally, there is the enemies that also destroy your equipment, and I think that's pretty dull, to be honest. And here we have another one of those, the red-eyed knight, and he's going down, getting some new moon grass from this guy. Awesome. So here we have 2 more crossbowmen, and as you can see, that's the tower we're going to. And let's try to get one of these at a time. So luckily they just stand there when you get closer to them, so not really too much of a bother. As you can see, there are some more treasures over there as well, so we can drop down to those later if we want to, though. I'm not really sure if they are worth it, but we might want to do that anyway. So there's a stairway down there, and let's loot this full moon grass here. And this is like the last part of the area, so we can either go down this stair or we can go down this stair. I'm thinking of going down this one first. And yeah, so this guy, he actually kicked me. That's not nice. Come here. I guess this guy is pretty annoying, and he won't be pulled back actually. So, oh, I guess he would. I guess we could parry this guy, or use our sword as like. Oh, he uses fire bombs. This guy is pretty versatile, to be honest. But this guy is probably not. So, yeah. I thought there was an ambush there, but I guess I was wrong there. So here we are down at the treasure we saw from up there, and it wasn't anything special. So now we are down at the ground floor, I guess, where the minister is. So we'll probably be able to open the door here if we kill him first. So let's backstab him for the honor of our world. Yeah. By the way, be super careful here, because if we die, we need to do everything once more, so I gotta be super careful. Luckily, we have an awesome weapon, and we get some invincibility frames when we backstab these guys, but yeah, the fat official is dead, and we get the official's cap. This item is pretty important actually, because if you use it, fat ministers who appear just before demons ran rampant in Boletaria and ingratiated themselves with King Aland, oppressed the masses with sly grins. This is said to have been resented by the masses as a hateful reminder of them. So if we wear this, we'll actually be able to fool some of the NPCs further on in this area. So I'm gonna open this gate here, and look who's back! This is Ostrava.
Thank you for rescuing me.
Let's not be killed by those guys. We need to help Ostrava out. Yeah, we need to help Ostrava. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Come on. There we go. Oh, I thought that was Ostrava actually, but I guess this one is Lostrava. He's the prince's long lost brother. His bastards, the bastard son of King Alant. Lostrava. But yeah, you wanna defend Ostrava here. If you do, he'll be able to fight with you on the boss if you are in human form, I guess. Where did he go? Is he dead? I don't think he died. I hope not. Maybe he went up the stairs here. Not really sure where he actually went. Did I kill him? No, I can't have. I can't see him actually, so. But yeah, it's important for like story reasons to keep him alive. I guess he just vanished because we saved him, or maybe I killed him, not sure. Oh, someone's fighting down there. Or I guess this, nah, he's actually aggroed on me, so didn't matter. But yeah, remember the little gate that we saw earlier with the locked icon down here at the start of the courtyard? Let's go down and see what that hides behind that one. Oh. And if you want to break the cages, by the way, you can do that, I think, and fight the dogs, but I won't really bother with that. Okay, so here we are at the gate. It appears to be locked. Oh, I guess there's another key we need to open that door. Or we need to open it from behind, I guess. I think I missed that, actually. I think I missed that shortcut, because I thought that was supposed to be a shortcut for some of the places down to the right here. But oh well, yeah, we actually got through that, so we don't have to actually find that shortcut, I guess. But yeah, well, the key is actually to another place that we have been to previously, so. Remember the door right before the room at the Arkstone of the Tower Knight, the Arkstone where we farmed the late moongrass, I guess. That's where we are supposed to use the key. So now we are up on the last remaining ramparts of the area, and let's kill off these guys so they don't shoot at us while we go down to the bottom and fight all the enemies up to the huge fog gate. I guess I didn't get that properly, so yeah, that was pretty dumb of me. Yeah, these guys hit pretty hard, to be honest. Ooh. And he is pretty good with his shield as well, but I guess he decided to. What was that? What was that? Come on. Let's heal up. And you are pretty aggressive for a short guy. But yeah. Come here. That guy got a little bit too overconfident. And you got too, mister. So we can go back and get that item. Let's do that. Let's get the item and make sure everything is cleared out beautifully. Oh, here is Ostrava. I thought I missed you, and I think there you are. Okay.
You saved my life. This is the 3rd time I am truly indebted to you. This is all I have. But please accept it. Now, I must go. My father, the king, awaits me just over there.
So yeah, we get the pure Clarestone. And this one is pretty heavy. It actually weighs 3, and it's very, very valuable. Whew. So yeah, can upgrade the last remaining parts of a weapon. But yeah, he's King Alant's son. There, he confirms it basically at the end, even though we got so many hints along the way that he is actually going after his father. Like you said in the video previously. Okay, that was an unknown healer, so that was underwhelming. But we found a Strava, so I guess that was pretty lucky indeed. This area here is pretty annoying, so we wanna be sure we don't take on all of these guys at the same time, because there are a lot of them. So an idea is perhaps maybe just run past them all. Another idea is to actually clear them out one by one like we do now. So because these henchmen, this is the vanguard, is pretty weak. But we get this cutscene with the real fat official, which we didn't actually kill. He just put in a fake one. He walks through the gateway to this fog. And now we have tons of these red-eyed knights. Let's see if we can take him on. Let's heal up first, though. This will probably dump a lot of those. Oh, this guy is pretty aggressive. Look at that. He just did the lance run-through move. Well. Oh my God, he did that once more. These guys are super aggressive. Let's make sure we run it back a bit, because I don't want to fight those guys without my power on. But oh well, let's just make sure we get some hits in. Oh my god. We actually died there, actually, to be honest. We lost our second chance, so I'm not going to mess about with those guys. I think we can trick them, actually, if we walk up the stairs, maybe. It's one way to kill them. Yeah, maybe we want to use the second chance once more. Yeah, let's do that. So, just in case. Yeah, they start to get a little bit worried about their pathing right now. Once you, like... Oh, he can actually hit me through that wall there. I don't really like that when it comes to the Souls games, when they actually sidestep some of the mechanics there. Really not liking these guys. Yeah, they are super annoying to kill. I guess you could just skip them by running up here and just jumping down, and they won't follow you. So I thought I could actually hit that guy from second chance once more, guys. Almost died twice now. That's not good at all. Come on. Let's equip the fresh spice, so we can drink up some of that good juice. But you know, I have a savvy hat, so I guess that's why they hunt me. They want my hat. They want my hat for the glory of the land. Oh well. So aggressive too. If I just could get rid of two of them, they would be pretty simple, right, guys? But since they are like three of them at the same time, I guess the last time I actually pulled like one of each with a bow and arrow, and that made things a lot easier. Yeah. Let's jump down and see what they do if they jump after me, or if maybe they run back, probably. So that's one way to escape them if you're uncertain. Is this loot? We forgot. Yeah, it's late moongrass. That's just what we need right now. Wonderful. Oh my god, these guys are actually causing us a lot of trouble. But I guess we could just skip them entirely if you want to now, but I want revenge, I guess. So we could skip them entirely. So there we have one down. Ooh. Oh, I accidentally used two now, so there we have the second one down. So yeah, that's one way to do this, actually. You just run to the edge and then they will be pulled back. Kicking on one of these guys, that shouldn't be any problem. At least it shouldn't. Well, we got some new moongrass, so I guess it like evened out, I guess. So can't jump over that. Let's go to the end and jump off at the ledge. You can see there are more enemies before the front gate. I think there is one more guy at the top. Maybe there are 4 of these guys. That would be awesome, right, guys? Guess not. But yeah, there's some loot from these that we actually missed. But yeah, legendary soldier soul, amazing. So we are going up to the fog gate now, guys. But I think we'll start that off in the next episode. So I hope you enjoyed this, clearing out the entire area of Boletaria Palace. Look at that view. See you guys in the next episode. We'll be taking on this fog gate here. Bye.